Hi friends, Suzanne here. Welcome to the fourth installment of the mini-series called Crafting at the Lake House. In case we haven't met before, my name is Susanne Netz and I blog at sunstampin.com. I'm a Western Canadian Stampin' Up! Demonstrator and I conduct most of my Stampin' Up! Business online, except for these Lake House events that I facilitate 3 times a year with my friend Terry Hamilton. The card designs in this mini-series are of the 12 make and takes that our attendees participated in. I hope you have fun watching the how-to videos and get inspired to create your own works of art. Of course, all the products used in the demonstrations today are linked below in the description box for easy access to the online store. For this card design, we are blending with ink. We have 2 different stamp sets that we've chosen to feature: the Grassy Grove for the images and the Hello Ladybug for the sentiment. Here we have a piece of basic white card and some post-it notes. We are punching out a circle from those post-it notes, and that was a 1-inch circle punch. It is retired. I wanted to make mention of that. So I've put this post-it note to be my moon. So now I'm going to start ink blending. So I did speed this up just a little bit, but there's a lot going on and I thought I would share some of the tips that I have for ink blending. So the first color I laid down was Mango Melody. It is a yellow, and because we're going to put green grass over top, I chose the yellow. And then I went in with Polished Pink. And it does blend nicely with the yellow, and I thought it would be a nice transition with the purple, which is Highland Heather. You can see that I'm doing lines. I'm not going over the same area, and the brushes are domed, so it is really nice to tap on your ink pad and then off on this is a non-porous surface that I'm working on. This is a laminated grid mat. I just used a laminator from my office supplies and laminated my little grid mat. It is awesome for ink blending. I love ink blending. So then I made a mistake here and I grabbed the yellow brush, and I shouldn't have. I should have grabbed my pink, because if you know, yellow and purple kind of make brown. I know it doesn't make sense, but it does. So you can see how I'm starting to brown out those beautiful colors. So I moved on to Night of Navy. So, and I'm going from the top now down, and you can see I tapped off a lot of that ink just because, you know, the Night of Navy is a very strong color. So, and again, my brushes are domed, so I know that the ink is on the top of the dome. If you squash it down and be a little heavy-handed, when I'm holding the brush head, I'm going a little heavier. But I had to tap off all of that ink first before I could do that. And then I'm sort of pushing down into the purple zone, which is kind of what I wanted to do. I want to blend out that purple. It should go from blue to purple to pink and then to yellow. So here comes Highland Heather again. And again, I am using I have one brush per every sort of color if you wish. Light green, dark green, light blue, dark blue, purple, yellow, orange, that kind of thing. So you can see how I blend from one to the other. And now I'm going to try to lighten everything up with my Polished Pink, and I did it. So it goes over top, and look. It is a beautiful dawn, right? Oh, I like it. Is it dawn or is it sunset? I'm not sure. Anyway, it's maybe dusk. It's dusk. That's what it is. So here I come with that old olive color, and I'm stamping in the middle with these bushes, and then on the side, and then on the side. And I want to make mention that my friend Terry This was her card design, and she had some more simplified colors. I went in with over coloring it. I just went with it, you know, creative license. That was shaded spruce. I stamped and generational stamped. Now, as I pull my circle away, it's too white. So I go in with my Mango Melody, and then I go in with Wink of Stella. And it's funny because my Wink of Stella caught a little bit of the Night of Navy and sort of made a moon crater. And I love that. All right, so here I'm coming in with my dark blue again. I'm going to do the edging. I tried to do it with my blending brush. It didn't work. And so I moved on to the dauber. So here I'm going to show you what a difference this makes. This is contrast. This is dramatic contrast. So what it did was it framed this picture. It gave the ground a darker color. You can also do with this with gray, and that works really well too. But Night of Navy is almost, I mean, they don't they have it in like the neutrals now? It is almost a neutral. So and I'm just daubing on this color, and when I frame this with black, it is gorgeous. So a lot of people at the lake house just left the little deer off and just went with it. I'm using my little deer. So this is the Hello from the Hello Ladybug stamp set. I'm flagging the end, so snipping it down the middle, and then corner to middle and corner to middle to make a little fishtail end. I put dimensional adhesive on the back of that, and I put normal adhesive on the deer. Oh, and here comes the framing. Woohoo! Okay, I'm getting excited now. Here we are. I just love it. I love it. Look at that. Oh, I like contrast. It's awesome. All right, dimensional adhesive behind the hello. And we're putting that over top of the little shaded spruce. Oh, did I mention that I use shaded spruce for the shaded spruces? And here's my little deer. I don't know if deers come out at night to howl at the moon. It might have been better if it was a fox, but and I don't know where. I think the deer is from the set. Look at my fingers, so inky. Okay, so now I'm going to coat the deer in fairy sparkles, because every deer that I've ever seen has sparkles. It's probably more or less covered from, dandelions and roots from the garden. Okay, so I put dimensional adhesive on the back. I'm adding this to a shaded spruce piece. My friend Terry likes to cut her cards in a weird way. So that's not weird. They're just more like, she doesn't cut it the same way I do. Isn't that great? It's so nice to be able to have differences. She'll laugh. She'll say, oh yeah, I am weird. Okay, and folding with a bone folder. And that is my card for today. Thanks so much for watching, and bye for now.